Hello students, in this video I am going to explain numerical problems on distance time, velocity time graph. So see the practice problem number 1. Here the values are given: distance 0, 4, 8, 12, 16. Time values are given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So with these values you have to plot the distance time graph. Now whenever you are plotting the graph, you need a graph paper. So distance time graph, I already explained, whenever you plot the graph, you have to take time along x-axis and distance along y-axis. See here, I have taken time along x-axis and distance along y-axis. Now, the time values are given 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I have taken one box as the 1 unit. And here one box along y-axis, one box I have taken as a 4 unit because I need here 4, 8, 12, 16. So 4, 8, 12, 16. But these intervals you can select according to your own convenience also. Now for 0, 0, it means when the time is 0, then the distance is also 0. So point is here. Now when the time is your 1 second, then the distance is how much? Just see. 1 second, distance is your 4. So this is the mark 4. When the time is your 2, distance is your 8. Time is 2, distance is 8. Then time is how much? Time is 3, distance is 12. Time is 3, distance is 12. Very easy to plot. Then when the time is 4, distance is 16. Time is 4, distance is your 16. So here I got 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is the 5th point. See the reading also we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now join the line. You will get the straight line. So this is the first part of the answer. Now what is the second part? From the given graph, calculate the average speed. Average speed you can find with the help of slope. Already I explained in my previous video that slope of distance time graph always give us speed or velocity. So average speed is equal to slope of distance time graph. So to find the slope, we need a triangle. So you construct one triangle. This is O, this is A and this one is your B. So if you see, this is the triangle OAB. So in this triangle OAB, the slope will be your y by x. This is your y and this one will be your x-axis. So this is y by x. So y we can write as a AB and x is equal to OB. So AB is equal to how much? AB is equal to 16 and OB is equal to 4. Solve it. If you cancel, 4 1 ja 4, 4 4 ja 16. So 4 meter per second. Now second, the distance between 1.5 second and 3.5 second. So 1.5 second, if you see, this is the 1, this is a 2, so this one will be 1.5 second. So for 1.5 second, what is the distance? Distance will be your 6 because this is 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So this one will be your how much? 6. And another time is given how much? 3.5 second. So 3.5. This is 3, this is 4. So 3.5 will be this one. This distance. If you join this distance. So this one will be how much? This one will be 14. So 14 minus 6. 14 minus 6 is equal to 8 meter. Now question number 2. Again here some datas are given. Datas are given as a how much? Distance is given as a 3, 6, 9, 12, 12, 12, 6, 0 and time is given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now from the given table plot the distance time graph. Again time you have to take as a x-axis and the distance you have to take as a y-axis. Let's start. First point is 3, 0. So it means distance is your 3 and the time is 0. So take the time 0. This is the time 0 and the distance is 3. Point here. Next will be your 1, 6. Here it will be your 1 and this is your 6. Next 2, 9. So this is 2 and this one will be 9. Then 3 will be your 12. So in this way you have to plot all the points and x I have taken as a 2 big square as a 1 unit. 2 big square as a 1 unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and here 1 big square is a 1 unit along y-axis. So you have to plot according to this x and y axis. So you will get the nature of the graph like this. Last point will be for the 7 second the distance will be 0. It means this one will be the distance will be 0. Now next question, the average speed between 0 to 3 second. 0 to 3 second. Take this one 0 to 3 second. This portion till point B. So to find the speed what we have to construct? We have to construct a right angle triangle. So this is the right angle triangle. So you have to find the slope. So slope will be what? Y by x. See here slope is equal to y by x. Y is what? BC and x is your AC. BC by AC. Now how you will find the BC? BC, this is the upper point. This is 12 and C is the lower point 3. So just subtract these two. 12 minus 3 will give you this portion BC. So you can write in this way also point B minus point C. Point B is represent 12. Point C represent 3. See point B represent 12 and point C represent 3. So 12 minus 3 will be 9. 9 by 3 is equal to 3 meter per second. In your book it is given 4 meter per second, which is wrong. Please make this correction. This one will be your 3 meter per second. Now come to the second one. The average speed between 3 second and 5 second. 3 second and 5 second. Take this one 3 to 5. And if you see 3 to 5, it is a parallel line, the BD. Whenever the line is parallel to the time axis, then the slope is what? 0. Yes, slope is 0. So, if the slope is 0, it means average speed between 3 second to 5 second is 0. Since BD is parallel to the time axis, slope is 0. Now, third part. The average speed between 5 second to 7 second. This is 5 to 7. If you see 5 here and 7 is here. Now again you have to make a one right angle triangle. You can take the complete triangle also. I have taken the small triangle, but you can take the longer triangle also like this till here also. Okay, let's first see the small triangle. This is a triangle DEF. So slope will be what? DF by FE. DF by FE. DF will be your, this one will be your 12 and F is equal to 6. So 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. And FE will be what? FE will be your, F is your 5 and E is equal to 6. So 6 minus 5. So 12 minus 6 equal to 6 minus 5. So here I can write as a minus 6 meter per second because the speed is decreases with time. So you can write in this way also, negative sign, because distance is decreases with time. Whenever distance increases with time, it is positive, and when the distance is decreases with time, then it is your negative. Now see the next question. Yes, you can take this triangle also, the longer triangle. If you take the longer triangle, this is D, make here F, make here E, and this is, take this one as a Y and this one as a X. Then also you will get the same answer. You can try yourself this one, okay? But if you want to do with the small triangle, that is also correct. Now practice problem number 2. Velocity is given as a 20, 20, 10, 20, 0. Time is given as a 0, 5, 7, 10, 15. Now again you have to plot the graph first, then you have to find these things. So first take along x-axis as a time, then y-axis along velocity. So since in the y-axis I need only the two values 10 and 20, so I have selected 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bigger square as a 10 unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 20. The next will be 30. But since I need only 10, 20, so I have taken this one. And in a time second, I need till 15. So I have written very easily like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 15. Then just you have take the values from the table. First 20, 0. It means for the 0 second, the first value will be your 20. Then second, for 5, it is again 20. This is your 5. This is 20. Put here. Then next 7, 10. This is your 7. The value, this one is your 10. Then 10, 20. This is the value 10. And this one is the 20. Then 15, 0. This is the 15 and the distance will be 0. Then join all the points, you will get the nature of the graph like this. Now start solving the question. Deceleration between 5 second and 7 second. It means retardation you have to find. 5 second. This is your 5 second to 7 second. So 5 second to 7 second, what you have to do? You have to construct a triangle. This is your triangle. Now this is the decreasing line, so it is giving you the deceleration or retardation. So if you find the slope of the velocity will be your y by x. So this is your y, this is your x. You can write, name it as a b c. So here you can write as a, this one as a AB by BC. Now what is AB? AB will be 20 and 10. So 20 minus 10. BC will be 7 minus 5. So 7 minus 5. So 10 by 2, it is equal to 5 meter per second square. Meter per second square is the unit of what? Unit of acceleration or deceleration. Now similarly, you have to do for this one acceleration between 7 second and 10 second. So now this is 7 second to 10 second. Again you construct a triangle. Here again you have to find the, sorry, this is straight, okay, this is the y and this one will be your x. So again you have to write what? The triangle name, may put here D and this one as a E. So next one will be your slope will be what? Y by x. So y is equal to how much? DE and x is how much? CE. Then solve it. 20 minus 10, 10 minus 7, then it will be 3.33 meter per second square. Now next one will be your deceleration between 10 second and 1.5 second. So this is 10 second and 1.5, this is 15 seconds, sorry, it's 15 second. So again you construct this triangle, this longer triangle, this triangle, and then find out. Okay, I think you can now understood how we have to find the acceleration or deceleration from the velocity time graph by using the slope of velocity time graph. Now next is you have to find a total distance by the motorbike in 15 seconds. So this is the velocity time graph. If you want to find the total distance, you have to find the area covered by the graph. And if you see here in the figure, we have a what figure here. So if you find the area, so here first area of rectangle, this is your rectangle, area of rectangle. Then next will be your area of trapezium. Two trapeziums are here. You can construct two trapezium. This is the another trapezium. This is another. So you can write the name here, P, Q, R. And here you can write as a S. Anything you can write. Now the total distance will be your total distance traveled by the motorbike from in 15 seconds is your area of rectangle. What is the rectangle here? SAPO. SAPO. Then area of trapezium. What are the trapezium? Just write down the name of the trapezium. ACP. ACQP. ACPQ. And here what is this one? Another DRQC. DRQC. Now this is the trapezium, sorry, this is DRQC, and this one is the triangle. Write down the name of the triangle, DRT. So DRT, triangle name is DRT. Now write down the formula. Area of rectangle will be length into breadth. Area of trapezium will be half sum into parallel side into this. Just put the values from the figure, you will get this one 2 to 5. Now average velocity will be what? Total distance by total time. So total distance will be 2 to 5 and the total time is your 15. If you solve, you will get a 15 meter per second. Now the last question of the practice problem number 2. Here according to the statement you have to draw the graph. A train starting from rest peaks up a velocity 20 meter per second in 200 seconds. It continues to move at the same rate for the next 500 seconds and is brought to rest in another 100 seconds. So I have taken the values as 100 seconds, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 till 800. And here the speed is only your 10 and 20. So 2 square I have taken as a 10 and 20. So first what you have to find, you just have to plot first that 20 meter per second in 200 seconds. So for 200 seconds it is 20. Then it continues to move at the same rate for the 500 seconds. So from the 200 another 5 you count. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 or count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So till 700 it reaches here. Another 500 second it reaches here. Then last 100 second it is 0. So this is 0. And at last another 100 second it comes to rest. Rest means 0. Now join these points. You will get this type of nature of the graph. Next will be your first one we have done plotting. Now from the graph calculate uniform rate of acceleration. So acceleration again velocity time graph, so you have to find the slope. So uniform acceleration slope of the velocity time graph, first slope will be what? Y by x. So you can write here y and this one will be your x. So y by x, find out the values, you will get this one. Then similarly uniform retardation from this part, this one y by x, all are same only. Then distance covered. So distance covered it means you have to find the distance covered. So here how many figures? Area of or directly you can do the area of trapezium. So area of trapezium will be sum of the parallel side. What are the parallel side here? Write down this one A, B, this is C, and this one as a O. So area of trapezium, I am writing the name of the trapezium A, B, C, O. Next, half of the sum of the what are the parallel side here? AB and OC. So write here AB plus OC into height. Height will be this one. Height will be your, this is the these two are the parallels. So height will be this one. So height will be your, you can write A, C. So you can write here D. So this is A, D. Now put the values. Half into AB is how much? 800. Yes. AB. AB is parallel to this. So 700. AB, not AB. AB will be your 700 minus 200, which will be 500. So this is 500. And this is OC will be 800. So 800 plus 500 into 20. 20 is the height. This one. Now solve it. Half into 13, 2, and this one 10, cancel it. So now this is 13,000 meter. So 13,000 meter means 13 kilometer. Now average velocity will be total distance by total time taken. What is the total distance? 13,000 meter, and the total time will be your 800 second. So divide it, you will get the answer. Now your work is, you have to do practice problem number 1 and 2 in your copy. So 3 and 4 no need to do in your copy. Thank you.